was only ashes. God forged me again. The fire had eaten my name. No sword in my hand, no strength in my frame. The smoke covered all that I used to defend. I thought it was over, I thought it would end. My armor was broken, my banner was gone. The night had no mercy, the road had no dawn. I buried my courage, I buried my flame. But God walked the ashes and called me by name.
God saw the ashes,
God stood in the flame.
He called from the darkness
and spoke my name.
I was only ashes,
God forged me again.
Iron from sorrow, fire from pain.
I was not finished,
I was not slain.
I was only ashes. God forged me again. Forged in fire, raised from dust.
God in the ashes, God over us.
Forged in fire, raised from dust.
God in the ashes, God over us.
The hammer came down and the old man broke. The lies turned to dust in the fire and smoke. What pride could not carry, what strength could not save, God took from the ruin and lifted the grave. The iron was screaming, the furnace was red. The fear I had carried lay cold with the dead. I thought I was buried, forgotten by men. But God held the ashes and forged me again.
He stood in the furnace,
He ruled in the night.
He gathered the broken
and David light.
I was only ashes,
God forged me again.
Iron from sorrow, fire from pain.
I was not finished,
I was not slain.
I was only ashes. God forged me again. Ashes to iron, dust into flame. God took the broken and gave him a name. Ashes to iron, dust into flame. God took the broken and gave him a name. I rose from the ground with the smoke in my lungs. No crown on my head, no song on my tongue. But thunder was rolling deep under my skin. The fire had ended, the forging began. I was not the man who had entered the fire. God broke the chains and buried the liar. The ashes were speaking, the iron was clean. The old man was gone by the hand of the king.
God saw the ashes,
God stood in the flame.
He called from the darkness
and gave me a name.
I was only ashes,
God forged me again.
Iron from sorrow, fire from pain.
I was not finished,
I was not slain.
I was only ashes. God forged me again. Not by my courage, not by my hand, not by the warrior too weak to stand, not by the armor, not by the blade. God took the ashes and called them remade.
From dust,
from flame,
from ruin,
from shame, God forged the broken and gave him a name. From night, from pain,
from fire,
from chain, God raised the ashes and forged him again.
I was only ashes,
God forged me again.
Iron from sorrow, fire from pain.
I was not finished,
I was not slain.
I was only ashes. God forged me again. forged me again.
Forged in fire, raised from dust. God in the ashes, God over us. Forged in fire, raised from dust.
God in the ashes, God over us. I was only ashes, God forged me again.